Dum dum da dum 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 dum. Well, it sounds like Charlie Brown said it in the cartoon, folks, if you watched it. Well, hello, this is Erik Pridemore here. And we're going to give you an explanation of what happened 31 and a quarter years ago and what registered complaints. 31 and a quarter years ago, you may know one thing was very bad and what grounded the kids. 31 and a quarter years ago, the Beezers, we all knew, Courtney Jane Beezer, now Courtney Jane Starsick, and Cody Bing Beezer, and Rusty Lynn Beezer, now Rusty Lynn Howe, and Jennifer Lee Smith were grounded for fighting, and of course something else we couldn't know was unknown. They were grounded one night. But on March 25th, 1987, a not so dubious kind of history was made. When we were about to be recording a TV special called Down and Out with Donald Duck, a special which aired on NBC. And to be in the descriptive to all of you, here's what it would say. In the next 55 minutes, this documentary explores the fall of Hollywood's brightest star who went from top dog to dead duck. While at the end of the title sequence, it was by the late Stan Freberg, or you all know you all know it. Well, this was quite a special, you all remember. The 1987 special was re-aired 5 years ago on Disney Channel, which, by the way, is owned by its parent corporation, which owns ABC. Well, as we were cutting out commercials, after the special ended, we did rewind the tape, and guess what happened? We showed the wrong program and showed you pieces of the new Mike Hammer on CBS. And as it happened, the episode titled Lady Killer aired at the same time. Well, it happened. ABC's Perfect Strangers and Head of the Class were airing on the other network. Well, as you may already know it, folks, it was kind of a bad happening. We all made mistakes like these. May know rights to the new Mike Hammer are now held by Sony Pictures Television. The show had quite a run. You got to see parts of the show and some commercials. We all made mistakes like these, had to happen. And these four got a complaint from us. And my Aunt, Uncle Clancy, and my late Aunt Nancy Jane Lowe they were all they were all upset about it. And we all were sad and they got mischievous about it. We all know things like these had to happen. We all watched, even we all watch crime dramas. They never watch crime dramas. Supposed to have been watching Down and Out with Donald Duck. Well, Down and Out with Donald Duck is different than Down and Out in Beverly Hills, which featured Richard Dreyfuss and Bette Midler. It was quite a different kind of documentary done in the style of 60 Minutes, which tracked the life of Donald Duck. Well, why was he fired from Walt Disney Studios? Well, they didn't get to watch the entire special. And it featured cartoon clips from those Walt Disney theatrical shorts and and from those Walt Disney Anthology Series episodes and feature films, and some of the songs which were on there. Well, we all surely had a lot of mischievous. Well, we all ran into trouble. We all thinking NBC's Special had to be rerun 5 years later on Disney Channel. Well, it could have been Down and Out with Mike Hammer. It was wrong. Why did they use the tape to record the new Mike Hammer and not Down and Out with Donald Duck? We didn't know. And why? Did we ever have this happen ever again? It was March 25th, 1987, a night which will live in our infamy. K10 used to have a dual affiliation, not a Fox, as did KXI-TV. If there were a UHF station existed in the Armorada market, it would have been a very good happening. Well, how would things like these happening? Well, we never think and never expect the unexpected. Boy, it's like NBC should bring back Santa Barbara, but it's never going to happen again. It was on their daytime schedule in 1987, but it kept going until January 15, 1993, when the show departed the airwaves. Well, since January 1993, after the cancellation of Santa Barbara, a lot of our programming continued to air during its 2 p.m., 3 Eastern, 2 Central time slot. Excuse me here. Well, now it's quite different these days. NBC did away with Another World and Passions and all the other daytime shows. Lisa is gone. The Other Side in real life, it's all gone. Game shows are gone except Days of Our Lives. Well, on some previous YouTube accounts, some of those backwards videos were gone. And you've seen the Days of Our Lives logo fade off screen before it made a going backwards to the hourglass. Well, ABC did away with its soap operas, and in one of my recent videos I posted, we tell you why the show had to go off the air. Well, never mention why this had to happen. And as we all know, we can't let things like these happen. Well, we all never got to see Down and Out with Donald Duck ever again because the kids got grounded. Because pieces of Mike Hammer were shown on tape, and we all got to see most of an episode not seen in its entirety. Got cut in like commercials and promos from a CBS on-air promotion. Well, years ago, KDFW Channel 4 was then CBS. Now it's Fox 4 these days. Well, so where are we on the TVs, folks? Next time we ever get a trip to Dallas-Fort Worth, where will we be going? Who knows? CBS is already at its own home, CBS 11. Channel 8 is still ABC. NBC 5 is at KXAS TV. Well, where are we all? KERA TV Channel 13 is still a PBS station. Their former sister station, KDTN Channel 2, is now a religious channel. Oh, CBS 11's KTXA 21 is an independent. My 27 is Fox 4 is now Fox 4 More. And CW 33 is now KDA 11. Telemundo 39, Univision 23 with Spanish stations. And Telefutura is... Where is it at now? Well, I'll have to find out. I have to look in the... We all know where it's at. You have to go get your Dallas-Fort Worth papers. Like, Ion Television's on 68th. Well, we're almost to the end of the video here. Well, we're just further north of Dallas-Fort Worth and the Red River on the Oklahoma side from Texas. Well, kind of reminds me, before we go to the end of the video, we'd like to dedicate this in honor of those who are not with us anymore. The one who brought us to Arizona on our route was Donna Joyce Folsom. She took us there. We all had disregard that sound. You know, we went on Highway 70 west all the way to catch 183 south and 287 north to Interstate 40. It is actually not her route because it's what we use when we go there. Hear this again. We're going to play a news theme as we close it out. Scratch this. We're going to go to church here in about an hour. Our little timer is telling me here. Well, we're starting to tell you all about my explanation about Down and Out with Donald Duck. And as we close the video, you're going to hear the KXII TV news theme. First heard as we moved here in 1986. It was used on other stations. Thanks to Tuesday Productions, you'll hear this. It only goes for about 30 seconds. Until we do a new video. Thank you for joining me here. Thing is Down and Out with Donald Duck. Replaced by the new one, Mike Hammer. And then the judges demand a recount. Just think it's What a Nightmare Charlie Brown that replaced it before Garfield Goes Hollywood. The judges demand recount. We'll come back for our next post.